support you, who should support you, your parents. And there is a generation gap between you and your parents. A generation gap is between every generation next to each other. So your father and you will have very different ideas because he lived a different life 30 years ago and he saw different things. So he will think differently, much more differently from you, and he will try to teach you these things. But today we live in a different world, a different era, and some stuff he teaches will be unimportant, not to respectfully, but like he will try to keep you safe, but he will fail, as in today's world is much more different than 30 years ago, and the old way of thinking should be eliminated by now, because the world is growing and upgrading itself every single day, and you have to learn it again, learn it good, better than the old self. And so you have to keep in mind that you are always evolving and you should always look forward, not to try to look into different things. And in a world like that, in a world like this, the change is very important because something you did 20 years ago could be shameful, but now you do it and you're appraised for it. And that's where judging people comes into play. Because, as you know, if you do something new in your area, because you will try to do the normal thing and do the right thing, but you will get condemned for it. For example, your appearance, like your hairstyle, how you dress, and people who are older than you, people generally will try to teach you that you are different and you don't